What time is it?
It's science time!
I drew a little sketch of my car and how I think it's gonna look so that I have something to build from. This is what it looks like. So now that we actually see what we want it to look like in our diagram, let's try to replicate that with the actual materials that we have. All right, hold on. So we have a problem. Let's see if we can get the magnet to move our car. So it pushes, right? So we can see it's repelling. But it's not rolling because the bottom of my car is actually touching the ground, so it's not gonna roll. So I'm gonna try, I think, this is the best part about doing an engineering design challenge like this. It's gonna be something that you have to try, and you might run into an issue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to flatten our car a little bit. Like a pancake. Oh, I think this is gonna work. Let's see what happens. Let's put our wheels back on. Oh, I think it works. I think it works. All right, we have a little bit of drag left on the bottom, so I think we need to squish it more. All right, let's see what happens. We got to get these wheels on here good, but now we have a car that actually rolls. So let's get these axles set up. We have another challenge we have to figure out now. We're gonna have to figure out, oh, those aren't rolling. Get those out of here. Now we're gonna have to tape on the outsides. We're gonna have to figure out how to get this magnet attached. Oh man, I should have put the holes for the axle really low on this tube. But because I didn't, I'm having this issue. There are a couple things we can do differently. Just thinking out loud, I could have had bigger wheels. I could have lowered the point where the axle is attached. I could actually probably put the straw on top of this so it works. Lots of different things. But we're gonna see if we can salvage this and connect it with the magnet. So, how do we do that? So I think I got it. I'm gonna take this tube, and I'm gonna actually cut it. I'm gonna cut a piece of the tube off. And I'm going to kind of groove it out so it sits just like this. I think this. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape over the body right here. Fold it down. And now, the moment of truth. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like it was supposed to. All right, here we go. It worked. Let's try that again. Let's move all this out of the way. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea. What if I push it and then I try to pull it? Wow, that scared me. All right, so I think pushing it is easier because it's hard to get. Yeah, that's really hard. It's attracted to it. So when the likes are facing each other, it pushes. When the magnets are opposites, they attract, so we know they're opposites, and I can put it like that. I think we should take this outside and give it a try. What do you think? That is so awesome. It's working just like I planned. The magnets are pushing the car, and the car is actually moving pretty easily considering the road is so bumpy and there's cracks in it. You might have noticed I have the stick here, and this is like my walking stick for my racer. This is what I've been using to push my car across the street. And now that I'm making some modifications to how I'm actually moving the car, I think we should actually have like a baseline test. Let's create a track so we can measure how fast this car goes so that if we make other improvements, we'll have something to compare it to. Go. Yeah. That was awesome. This car traveled 10 feet with one try. It's turning a little bit to the left. Look, I mean, my wheels are just like flopping all around. So I have some re-engineering to do. But my initial testing, success, it's working. I'm gonna jot this down in my notebook, all the things that I'm gonna think about doing so that next time we build, I know exactly what I wanna fix. You should build one of these too. Thanks for being part of our crew today and checking out this short clip from DIY Science Time. If you like this clip and you want to see more exciting science, check out the full versions right here on the channel. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting DIY Science Time.